We are here at the DLF Avenue adjacent to the popular Select City Walk Mall in New Delhi, Saket area, where a Korean cultural festival is going on in full swing. Touted as the biggest of its kind in India, the two-day fest started at 11 a.m. and will continue till 8:30 p.m. in the evening. Taekwondo and K-pop are regular features at such K-culture events. However, this one stands out as viewers can enjoy a traditional Korean wedding as well as a fashion show of Korean traditional attire. Organized by Korean Cultural Center India to mark its 10th year anniversary, this fest took place last week. Stalls were teeming with long queues as young people waited for their turn to try out Korean traditional attires, check out K pop merchandise, and get their names written in Korean script called Hangul. We spoke to one of the fans at the venue.
Tell us about your attire. Like we see you're wearing a cultural attire.
This is handbook and I really wanted to try it once and I've waited for 1 hour for trying it and now I'm feeling very good after doing it.
One of the highlights of the event was a Korean style traditional wedding. Jyoti and Vishal Gupta, who have been married for 20 years, decided to renew their wedding vows after their two daughters, who are die-hard fans of Korean culture, pushed them to do it the Korean way. The next day, a newlywed Korean Indian couple who had tied their knot in January this year was present to experience the Korean style wedding. 30 minutes is all that it took for the ceremony, a shortened version of the actual form. After their capsule sized wedding, Amrita Kong and Hyunbin Kong shared their experience of the event as well as gave us a peek into their love story.
We did a South Indian wedding. So in that, parents needs to be involved for Kanyadan and things like that, which does not pretty much happen in theirs. Theirs is done step by step in the rituals, right? So that is what he said, that in theirs ritual thing, audience just watch, but ours, everybody's involved. So that is different for him. For me, I just wanted to experience the ritual one, which we couldn't in Korea due to COVID. So we had now. So that's that.
Tell me how, if this was like the entire thing or a very truncated version of the actual way it is done. Are you aware of?
A little bit, because end of the day, this is a performance-based wedding, isn't it? So they need to, capsule size sometimes. Because I do have many Indian friends who are married to Koreans, so I know how it goes, and I'm pretty sure he knows too.
I used to teach English in Korea, and I wanted to get a job in other country, and I tried to find. At that time, I found India as a first country to work, but I was told the Indian accent is really difficult to understand, so I downloaded one language exchange app, and from there we met for the first time, and then we had a lot of conversation, and then approximately 9 months later, I came to India to work, and then we met, and
So
from
met
there we
online,
started.
but we married offline, so that's how it goes. And we have been married 8 months. This is our 8th month running. I'm not wrong if I'm not wrong. Yeah, it's the 8th month running. We just married Jan 31st.
Yes.
So it's like February to till now, 8 months.
And how has your experience been married to a Korean guy? What is the cultural differences or similarities that you experience?
Cultural difference, I don't know, is it called cultural difference, but a food difference. A lot of things has to be changed. So anyways, I love Korean food and I love cooking for him. So I make Korean food, and also he's a biryani lover, so I enjoy cooking for him. That's a cultural food clash that we have. But cultural difference there is, because end of the day, any culture, they have to be some adjustments, because we need to love each other. At the same time, the love comes from adjustment as well. Not many, a little. Yeah, there might be cultural shock for him. I am.
And into 생활은 어때요?
Should I answer in Korean or English? 편하게. First of all, I spend most of time at work, so because of that, like, still I'm trying to get used to Indian working style and then the other religious, how do I say, culture things. I can say I'm still struggling because because Korea, like, we do everything fast, but here, like, I'm trying to be more patient. Yes.
Talking about the purpose behind the Mega Fest, Media and Public Relations Head of KCCI, Kim Kang-hyun, said it was to review themselves and see what the center had done in 10 years and the direction forward.
We keep challenging and creating, and one of the main tasks was also what can be more. People already know about BTS and Blackpink and Squid Game, Korean drama. Then what can be the next, or what can we do more? So through this event, somehow we more actively try to explore new content, new trial. So like a fusion between the tradition, modern and pop, and kind of collaboration or balance between the Korea, India, like this kind of questioning. Korean culture appreciated and reproduced by Indian people. Then is that Indian culture? Or is that Korean culture? Or both of them? Then which way shall we go?
What do you think about Indian audiences accepting the Korean culture as in it has grown manifold, right, over the years? What do you think about Korean culture in India right now and how people have adapted to it?
I don't know, but so I was very surprised. So when Korean performer and artists, when they speak Korean, and I was supposed to interpret, but most of them understood, even very subtle and some difficult expression, they already understood, and respond. That one, I was very surprised at how possible, somehow I could understand, maybe based on some certain linguistic their understanding, but not only that, through the culture, through the context, through the friendship and that kind of connection through the culture. One of the parts which is lacking with a linguistic skill, they covered up and they understood. Yes. That's why I asked, Korean समझ में? Even I didn't interpret, but they understood. That way, so I think it's a quite important thing. Korean culture, but accepted and reproduced by Indian, then it became Indian culture. Then it's a Korea, India. That's why that's one of our main concepts also. We are not pushing Korean only. Indian together, and this is actually colloquialized, new things, new culture is coming up and generating. It will be spread more. That's what we expect.
As the sun went down and lights came up, the soothing Korean traditional music gave way to fast-paced booming pop music. The first performance of the evening was by a Korean taekwondo group, K-Tigers. They mixed their sharp martial art moves with hit K-pop songs. The venue was transformed into a concert space with two K-pop acts, one by a girl group Bugaboo and then boy group Kingdom. Between the performances, the stage also briefly transformed into a ramp as a fashion show took off with models wearing beautiful Korean traditional hanbok. The evening ended with a power-packed performance by Kingdom, which got audience on their feet. This is Monami Gokoi for ThePrint along with video person Shyam Nanda.